Good morning, guys. How are you guys doing? I hope great. It's a lovely spring day in Paris, and we are leaving today. Look at the sun just shining on us. We have a little bit of a tight agenda. We are going back. I'm going back to Porto, and Mia is going back. So we have to go to the FSH boutique. Okay, firstly, Mia has to go to Max Mara to exchange a jacket. I have to go to FSH to, to stand in line because I want to go to the after sales services because I want to check if they can fix my bag, my white bag. Yesterday at Sèvres, they told us to go to the FSH because they're the ones that have the expertise and the lasers and everything and can look at the bag and tell us exactly what we need. We did get to see someone from the Sèvres boutique that is in the after sales service, and she says that they have a laser at FSH and maybe we should go there and hear what they say if I should leave the bag or not. I want to leave the bag, but the essay that from my friend's essay, my now essay, and the after sales lady told me that I can hold on into the bag and let her live a little bit longer and then spa her, but I'm the one who has to live with the scuff marks and the dirt, the grease and everything, and I just much rather leave it. So I'm gonna go here another opinion hear another opinion from the professionals, and if they allow, I'm gonna leave the bag. I'm gonna leave the bag in Paris. I have my Constance, and I can just travel out. I can just live with the Constance for now because the Constance and the white Kaale, and that can be my white bag, and I'm totally okay with that. So yeah, also needs to go to FSH for the after sales because yesterday a droplet of water stained her bag, and actually the stain on Sèvres Hermés is very sensitive, so she's gonna have to see. They asked her to go to the FSH boutique as well to check if the laser that they have can fix that dot. I mean, while we're here, we just want to take advantage. And then we both want to go to the Sèvres boutique. She wants to exchange something that she bought yesterday. And I am conflicted about a pair of shoes. I'm going to get them because they're extremely comfortable and very versatile. And they don't look like something that I've seen in a long time. So for the outfit of the day, it's the same as yesterday. Same blazer as yesterday. I just changed the blouse underneath. I have on a pair of jeans and my Nikes. We are at the very famous Rue Cambon. We have Chanel. No, it makes the whole difference. So we decided to split. Mia has gone to FSH. Mia has gone to Max Mara, and I'm going to FSH. And yeah, we're trying to be efficient with time. I'm going to be leaving my bag here at the FSH boutique. I found someone at the after sale service that is really nice, and he was like, you know what, just fix it now because it could take some time, and he told me to come pick up the bag sometime around October. And they'll send me an email and they'll send me an invoice with the price of everything so I can leave it here. The bag is safe. I mean, it's not safer than at Hermes, and I'm so excited because I feel like I'm making new connections and I'm moving into other things. Okay, no shade. So no shade to my essay or anything, but I feel like it's life, you know, it's evolving, and Paris is easier for me because I don't have to travel as much. I don't have to catch another plane to go see my usual essay, and you know, so excited. Good morning, dear friends. I am in Porto. Oops. A day has passed. Actually, 2 days have passed since I've been here. I will make a video later on to explain to you why I'm here. But let's do the unboxing. And one of the items here I have already been wearing. If you paid attention earlier in the video when I was in a hotel, I already had this on. So, you know, looking from the box, you can tell that it is a piece of jewelry, and it is this lovely bracelet. I will write the name. I don't know if it's the chaîne d'encre, but I think it is the chaîne d'encre, the cuff. My friend had it, and you know, it's a piece of jewelry that I've been seeing, and you know, that I just liked a lot, you know, since the beginning. And you know, I had the opportunity to find it. They had it on my size, in the smallest size. I squeeze it a little bit, and this is how she looks on me, you know, on my wrist. I love it. And then the second thing, or the second item, is something that I let go at some point when I was shopping at Hermes. It was when I bought my picotine. It was very early days. They offered me a picotine, and when I was leaving the boutique, they showed this to me. And I was like, I don't know if I should take this or the picotine, the Soul Black picotine. And so I think this happened in 2021 as well. So yes, let's get into it. It's something tiny, you know. Some of you would say, Jacira, come on, all of this fuss for this bag, but I let it go. They offered me this bag, or this little thing, in gold hardware in gold leather with gold hardware, and I let it go. But then again, you know, God works in mysterious ways, and I have this, you know, this came instead from Madrid. And so, you know, I'm not complaining. I have this combo in the Constance, which is the one that I actually really wanted initially. And then this came in an even better color. So I think by the looks of it, you guys can tell that it's a to-go. And I mean, I wore it already a little bit. You know, I unboxed it when I was in Paris, and it is a Kaale to go, guys. Can you believe it? Kaale to go in the color Gris Meyer, and I can't even believe this is mine. Honestly, like, here she is outside of the box. Let's put the strap on. All right. So here she is on. I had the opportunity of trying it while I was at the store. I tried it at the store, and it felt really good. It felt right. You know, it felt right in my body. So yes, so this is her on. She on. Let me tell you the story. I almost said no to her And well, actually, I did say no to her immediate. Well, so Sèvres Boutique was nice. My friend, as I already mentioned, my friend has a relationship there. She has an essay there, and I was just there to give her support and to shop with her. I expected nothing, but as conversation flowed, we really just having a good time. I was just sitting in the back. I didn't really say much. I was just supporting her, and whenever she asked me questions, I just responded or whatever. And then after a while we started talking and talking and talking, and I explained, I was like telling him about how I used to shop at Biarritz and everything, and then he realized that I was already a client of the house. And the things started to flow, nothing forced. My girlfriend tried a bunch of pieces of ready to wear. She tried shoes, belts. We tried belts as well. I almost bought a rose Texas belt with palladium hardware, but I found that it would be hard for me to style that belt. It was a Kaale belt. I didn't take it. I tried a pair of sneakers. I'm gonna write down the name of the sneakers here. I tried it. I love those, but I was not intending on planning anything. And me making this purchase, this costed 5,300 euros. And then I bought the bracelet as well. And I bought something for my husband's birthday that's coming up. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to resist the sneakers. I'm going to go with the bag though. At first I said no. I said that I was going to get the ring to match, the bracelet. Hold on, let me put my watch before I forget. First I said no. I was like, nah, I'm going to get the ring to match the bracelet, and I'm going to leave the bag or the wallet on chain. I said no to it. And then I recall going to the restroom. I had to go to the toilet because we've been drinking lots of water. For whatever reason, we were super thirsty, but I think it was a little bit of hunger because we hadn't had a proper meal. So I went to the restroom, and I recall washing my hands and then being like, am I gonna let it go again? And while we were still talking, and I said no, the essay was like, yeah, the third time will be the charm. And I was like, okay, fine. I accepted it. But once I went to the toilet, I looked at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, gris meilleur is a color that I actually really wanted last year. And I was talking about it. If I had a special order, I would get it. But, I'm going to let it go again. And so I went back to the counter. We were about to pay. And I was like to the essay, hey, can you please go back? No, I told my girlfriend, I'm going to get back the bag, the little wallet on chain. And she was like, okay, if this is what you want to do, do it. And if you feel okay with this decision, you should get a bag. But the essay told me that a bag, it would only come, next time. And this is when I realized that he was going to become my essay. This is when things started to piece back together. I'm like, oh crap, I have an essay in Paris, without even planning it. And then, I was like, I asked him to pick it up. I was not feeling conflicted. I felt calm. I felt at ease. Back upstairs, he was like, oh, let me run before it's taken because the store is full. Maybe someone saw it because he presented this to me in front of everyone. And he's like, yeah, maybe someone saw it and maybe it's no longer there. He went downstairs. He found it. He came back. I paid and I left. And this is it. This is she. I have a Kaale to go, and I intend on wearing the crap out of this. So here it is. I'm not going to hold you guys longer. I hope you guys are doing great. Okay, hold on. I need to chill down a little bit. So about why, I'm going to make another video to explain to you guys why I'm here longer than I planned. But, I haven't been putting out content because I want the content that I put out to be aligned with my relationship with the Lord. I am very mindful about what I'm going to post nowadays. I don't want to do things just to try to grow my channel. I want to be able to connect with you guys. I want to be able to have a place where all of us can come together and talk about things that are worthwhile, you know, in marriage, motherhood, ministry, or prayer, or, you know, the relationship with God. And every time I decided to put content, it was before, I believe, you know, for the most part, it was because I wanted my account to grow and I wanted to unbox. Nowadays, I feel like it has to be about other things. I'm growing. I'm going to be 37 next month. And yes, girl, the next videos are going to be a little bit interesting, but I'm going to let that go. And I talk to you guys later. Goodbye. I love you and I miss you guys so much.